And like you guys know, the fish catches sometimes don't happen until you're just about as sent out as you could be. All right, so the journey begins right now. I'm trusting whoever built this thing. I'm not calling it quits until I land a salmon. Which way are we gonna go? I'm gonna go this way. I am soaking wet and starting to feel like a salmon. No waders, just been getting drenched by rain all day. And this is the DSR on the Salmon River. It's a private section of the river that flows into the estuary. So if you want to access the lower Salmon River, right near where all the fish run up, you gotta pay to fish in here. And you can make fun of me right now for paying $45 for a half day, but I'm gonna make the most out of this and just literally adventure as hard as I possibly can. Because at this point, I got nothing to lose. I mean, I could be swimming for the salmon and catch them with my hands, I'll be happy. So, I'm walking way upstream, super far up, because I've been fishing for like 15 minutes. And some guy downstream told me that most of the salmon have already pushed up. I want to find some really good looking water, and I want to find the fish. So I'm gonna walk to find these freaking things. Let's get right into it. Skye life versus Salmon River. I mean, I think we got this one nailed. All right, so the journey begins right now. I gotta walk around this mountain. I can't get over it. So I'm gonna walk around the side here. Hopefully find some pools in the process. But like I said, I'm fishing hard. So whatever it's gonna take to catch a fish today, I'm doing it. I am landing another salmon. And I'm getting my $45 worth of this. And if I don't, I'm still posting the video. You're gonna get the real idea of what the DSR is like. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Great. Any fish?
Here and there. It's good this morning. Now it's a little stiff.
That's what I've heard. So I'm going way up. I don't even know. This is my first time fishing here, so.
On the other side, where if you fish opposite of them, that's good over there.
Okay, yeah.
Crossing over is the issue.
Oh, I got that. I'm already. Great. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. Full send. That's the only way I could do it.
Did they tell you about the warning?
No.
Okay, listen. We just got a call from management. We're going to have torrential downpours like this from now until 5:30, and the dam's at a tipping point, so they're going to release water.
Okay.
So be careful.
Thank you.
Make sure you stay on this side because it's going to come up.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Very fucking quick.
Thank you so much. I was just about to cross.
Like that dude where he's standing right now, it'll be up to his ass in another. Yes.
Wow. All right, checking in from Inkwell Pool here, and I'm just on my way, journeying up the river. I've heard from a few people now that most of the salmon are going to be all the way up. Also heard from a few people how badass the commitment is. And sometimes you don't have a rain jacket, sometimes you don't have waders, but you just got to get out here. Get muddy, get wet for the fish. Once you're feeling like the fish, you might catch some. This is getting more like it. Look at this hike. This is getting really sketchy. It seems like my trail has kind of ended. I'm going back. Retreat. Retreat. Oh, there's nobody up this way. I'm coming up on a spot. It looks like I might be able to land my first salmon a day out of. Fingers crossed. Look at this like slate wall. It looks so gnarly. I'd have to imagine there are a bunch of salmon up here. It's like off the beaten path to the point that I don't really think a ton of guys even came up this high, which is crazy. I'm fishing my own spot on the Salmon River. So far, DSR, my critique of it is that it's a great vibe fishing here because there's not a lot of people. Also, all the people who work here are really friendly. There's like a sense of community, which I love. And even if I don't catch a fish today, I've been having a great time. I think I'm gonna catch one though. This condensed current right here should be really good. I think I need to put on a bigger weight so I can get down to the fish. This should result in a bite. I mean, there are gonna be some fish and some snags. Ah, scheisser. Whoa, I got it all back. Here goes more of nothing. We got this really cool looking ladder staircase that goes up the river. I'm gonna trek it up this thing to get to the next pool because I can't get around the other one back there. This is the only way to get upstream. And I am actually a little sketched out right now. I'm trusting whoever built this thing. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's wild. So at this point in the trip, I'm doing absolutely whatever it takes to get on the fish. And I don't know how I'm gonna get to the next pool. I'm in someone's backyard. So somehow I ended up back out on the road. That stairway didn't really lead me to anywhere I could get back down to the river. So I'm hiking it back to the DSR this way. And I'd like to give a quick midway through the video shout out to Ed for inspiring me to come check out the DSR because he kicked me out of their fishing land the other day. And oh my gosh, ready for this? Watch this. He kicked me out of their fishing spot the other day and I was like, you know what? Now I'm gonna go check out the DSR and try to catch some fish. So I'm gonna hike it in this way. This is actually the first posted private property sign that I can actually go to. So I'm going in this way. And one thing I wanna say is that it ain't over till it's over. And I haven't landed a salmon yet. And like you guys know, the fish catches sometimes don't happen until you're just about as sent out as you could be. And that's kind of where I'm at today. I've been getting soaked by the rain all day. Oh, I thought that was a snake, oh my God. And that idea right there is exactly what makes fishing and the sport that I love. Because the fish catch might not come on this trip, it might not come even on the next trip. And you can never really predict when it's gonna come. And that just shows that it's not about catching a fish, because if it was, then most of the fishing trips would just be void of any value. So it just teaches me to enjoy every moment out here, every little send along the way. And even this journey right here, who in the DSR? I sound like I was saying, like, who in the hell? Who in the DSR has done this to get back to the river? Oh, just to catch a salmon. Oy. Ow, so many prickers. Just like that, a couple pricker stabs to the leg later, plus a couple more, because why not? We have made it to the trail. This is the trail, my friends. The trail we've all been waiting for. So a little run down this way. We're back on the water. All right, here we go. New spot on the river. There's a dead coal hole at my feet. I think it's a coal hole. Whew. All right, so I got another recommendation to try right below this little riffle in here. I said it's pretty rocky, but if I could get in there, it'd be good. Oh, that was... Oh, I'm grinding so hard now. I'm currently freezing my ass off, shivering, doing whatever it takes to catch salmon. Came out to the middle of the river, in the middle of the current, drifting a little sack. Huge shout out to Brian from High Hook Guide Service. He just gave me a couple of weights after I lost all my weights. He told me cast in the loop-de-doop, let it drift down, and you'll catch a salmon. Oh, that was a bite, that was a bite. The one thing I have on my side today is determination. Up until this point of the trip, no fish landed. The GoPro is almost out of battery. I'm conserving it for when I do get a fish on though. In the meantime, I'm gonna set the phone down right here. So guys, I'm on my last GoPro battery. I hooked into a king salmon. Yeah, no, I'm gonna land this one. It took so long drifting this pool. Shout out to Rachel, Brian, everyone else for the support today. It's been such a grind trying to catch one of these salmon. I was throwing a little 2-inch swim bait. This fish just smoked it once I put the third weight on, and I was literally about to give up. Oh, he's running down there. This is a good one. Oh. Another thing I learned is that if the kings come up and jump right away, that's how you know they're snagged, because they naturally just stay down in the water. And whenever you hook one, it comes up and jumps, that's how you know you snagged it. This one got him square in the mouth. Gotta watch out because there's a little knot in my line, so I gotta fight him slow. But he's staying down there. Guys, never give up. Keep going, keep on sending it no matter what. And your dreams will become reality. It's much quicker than you think. Oh, I was gonna wait until like 3 trips from now to land one of these things. Oh yeah, I'm starting to see him. It's looking like a good fish. Oh, there he is. There he is out there, running me into the current. I got 15-pound line on. Like I said, the knot in the line is the one thing that's against me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, it looks like it. He didn't like seeing me. All right, so this guy, he's not giving up yet. Looks like we're gonna have to tire him out a bit more. And it's a big fish. It's a freaking big one. He's gonna run. Oh no! Just got completely snapped off, and I hooked it into a salmon today. That's gonna be what makes the day. That pool right there, that is the one that I gave it my all at today. I did not give up until the very last second. I just got snapped off for my last hook and waits for the day. But I'm just so ecstatic to have the day panned out. I was not giving up since the first second that I stepped in this water. I paid my $45 to fish here, and I was gonna make the most of it no matter what. No rain jacket, no waders, but I met some incredible people on the way who truly helped me out along the journey. I wanna give a special shout out to Brian and Rachel for helping me get on that fish. And even though I didn't land it, just hooking into that fish made my day. I mean, I didn't get the fish in my hands or a picture of the fish, but hey, at the end of the day, as long as you're truly staying true to yourself out here and just going with your gut, not giving up and doing your thing, that is the most you can do on these adventures. And the fish catches follow. I would definitely land another king salmon in my life, but just to have grinded it out that hard for that bite and to have gotten the bite, whew, that's all I'm saying. So until next time, keep on getting out there, keep on promoting the positivity of fishing, and keep on sending it no matter what, no matter where you are. Skye Life out.